Jackpot Madame Serenity with buffed Seductress. They should be playing... Don't think I really... Don't want this. Don't want this right now. I think we can... We can keep this hand. Got all of our engines. Okay. Would Jackpot play poisons? They're not gonna play locks. They're not gonna play 5 damage. If they have Junior, they're gonna kill Junior anyways, but they probably play Royal Decree. So I think we go... I think we go like this. Don't Crystal Skull. In case he's playing Heat Wave. Or Poison. And if he's playing Poison, I'd rather save this for after he poisons one thing, right? Okay, so he looks like he's kind of giving up the round. Cristiano, thanks for the 18 months prime. Welcome back. There's the Serenity. Pickpocket to get enough coins. All that. Nobody plays Igni. Oh my lord, nobody plays Igni. No way, right? Okay, here comes the Seductress spam. Do we play Witch Apprentice first or Rider first? He's currently got 3 points a turn. I've got 5 points a turn. I think we're okay with delaying the Piggy. I'm just playing the Rider first. Yeah, I could offset it with Skull, but I'm not really worried about Igni.
I only loot corpses.
He's not spending.
Quite fresh.
Because he wants to pass, right? Oh, this is really greedy, keeping the piggies. Okay. How is this? We've got 2 Oniros. It's probably okay. Mamuna target is near the bottom. We can Oniro for these 2. It looks fine. We just won't play a Lady of the Lake. I'm kind of thinking about using this. Oh.
I'll keel-hole you by your nutsack.
Oh. So he's not exactly giving up. Do we want to muzzle this Exora? Like, how is he gaining coins? I think we ignore? We play Piggy. We buff it up.
Pigs fly, eh?
Protect it with... Like, I still have so many engines. I could also Royal Decree Lady of the Lake into Erendite as an option too.
Down your throat. Got a preference.
He finally uses a poison. Okay. He has some coins now. We've maxed out our ethereal. Like, I mean, I think it's he just can't keep up with this, right?
No doubt.
He just can't keep up with this. Like, I didn't need to answer because I just overwhelmed him with my engines. Now I have muzzle as an answer for later. These engines are kind of like Selfeater baiting for ethereal is actually kind of nuts. I didn't play a griffin. Shoot. Didn't play a griffin. There's no squirrel target. Drawing Selfeater. Like, if am I playing Mamuna in this round? Yeah, I think so. I gotta give myself the option to do that. Okay, so this is muzzle.
They say you are what you eat.
Selfeater time. How much is the Selfeater gonna play for? I can heat wave this. The Selfeater's 6, 8. Plus 2 more, maybe? Okay, and it's heat wave first. Do I split this Selfeater into 2 3s? I haven't seen a non-devotion card yet. It doesn't matter, like, if he has Junior, I'm kind of sad anyways. He probably doesn't have Junior, he would have killed it. Splitting the Selfeater into 2 3s allows me to split again next turn to go Mamoon. I think we do. Did Selfeater need power buff? Hell no. I would have rather buffed Relics in other ways. I think Relics as an archetype needed some buffs, but not Selfeater to 6. Like Ratcatcheress, like Silver Crones. Even if you wanted, you could argue Silver Crones. Like Lesser Witch was often talked about.
Hearts, livers, awful deliciousness. Hush, children.
You think 6 provision Selfeater is fair at 6 power? No. I'd rather 5 for 5 than 6 for 6. Over profit. So what's our round 3 plan? Our round 3 plan is second Erendite, Selfeater, Griffin, Muzzle? Or not Selfeater, but like Erendite, Muzzle, Griffin, and Heatwave, I guess. No, we already used Heatwave.
They say you are what you eat.
This Selfeater played for 12. 12 for 5. 12 for 5, that was with 2 relics only.
Nose, mouth, any hole will do.
I'm up 40 points? What the? Why am I up 40 points? I'm confused. Why am I up 40 points? Okay.
I'm all ears.
And then a Caesar Bilzen? If it was Igor, he would have not spent there, right? Yeah, Caesar Bilzen.
Hail Kerzer! Hail Kerzer!
So he lives. He survives here, but I don't think he really has anything left. Igor's not very good without the leader. His candle can't spend that much. He really should stop spending on candle and spend on Caesar. Right? Spend 2 on Caesar instead of spend 7 on... What the hell? What are you doing? These are top 500 players from last season. Is Griffin better or is Incubus better? I shouldn't take another mulligan. I can mulligan into Squirrel. There's a chance that I mulligan into Squirrel. We should just keep this Griffin. Like Incubus, I think Incubus is technically better.
Careful. I heard the
Incubus would be
ethereal
4
ring
plus 5. Oh, it's 9. It's about the same. A muzzle? An optional muzzle? Yeah, an optional muzzle is also nice.
They've so damn much. Anyone teach them to share?
I suppose just do this for now. What if his last card is Muriel's? I mean, we still win. We beat Muriel's, we beat Heatwave.
What you got for me, Diamond?
And we can take a muzzle, or we don't even need to. He just has no points. He couldn't even beat 2 of our cards. His 3 cards couldn't beat 2 of our cards. Just a Griffin and an Erendite. Okay. 5-0. We'll play this until we lose one, and then we'll talk about the patch, and then maybe we'll play Expedition. We'll see. It depends on how long it takes for us to lose one. Bounty. So this bounty deck, I saw Miamon playing bounty earlier. It should be farming Selfeater Golden Necker, but I don't know if it will farm our deck. Bounty. Don't think we need Squirrel versus Bounty. He might play that 4P crime, but I think it's not really worth it. A Erendite on red coin. Don't think we're gonna keep this right now. You might be doing patch review next Monday at that rate. Maybe. I wish I had Riptide. I guess I can Oniro for Riptide. Oniro for Riptide. Griffin. Maxi.
Open your eyes, good folk! They're frauds! See the truth!
Should I give him this Griffin? To... I could also give him Fiend first instead. Let's give him Fiend. But Fiend was a buff for Selfeater. But honestly, the Selfeaters are not going to live.
Eternal fire.
Maybe
Give
I
me
made a
strength.
mistake there. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. I'm still killing this. I just lost 1 point. Lost 1 point and maybe even more, maybe 2 points on this, if this doesn't die. I think this is probably dying.
A job's a job.
If he TAs, we Riptide. If he doesn't, we muzzle. So he used the Executioner to take a bounty, to harvest one bounty. That's great for us. He's gonna set up a Hysteria. It's annoying that we don't have an answer for this. What if we just go Bloody Mistress now? Just like overload him with things to deal with. I kind of like that. Like, he wants to harvest this bounty, but he also needs to kill these fruits. He needs to kill the Bloody Mistress. And the fruits... Then we can play, like, we can maybe play Selfeater as, like, a bait after that. Or maybe we could have played... I don't know. I like this because it gets the fruits on the board, right? And then he can't answer the fruits fast enough. He has to answer this. Then we play Selfeater, and then he has to choose between answering fruits and Selfeaters. And he's probably going to choose to answer Selfeater, I would guess. I'm going to play it, like, here as if I have a Gan King. If he doesn't kill it, we might actually play the Gan King. And, like, we're just trading up so much on red coin. This is my second Griffin, but I do have Fiend. We also can Errant, Oniro, Lady of the Lake Erendite now if we want, but I don't think that's necessary with 3 fruits on the board.
By time the north was cleansed.
This can't spend that much. Yeah. I can click right after I play a relic, right? Do I think Which... This will go to 7 base power, 4 power. Can I click? I think so. It'll go to 1. And I'll get a 3. No, I can't click. Apparently not. The half part is always rounded up. The half part, it's 7, is trying to decrease by 4. It's trying to decrease by 4. But now it's like he has to kill this, but he can't kill this on the same turn because he pings and then plays a crime and then kills, and then has to kill this. And he doesn't have enough pings. Yeah, and then there goes the Freak Show. We forced the Freak Show super early in round 1. I could kill the Freak Show now. Okay. I don't know if I need to kill the Freak Show. It's the round is really the round is coming down to the end here. Is the last 3 turns. He doesn't have that many coins. Even if I kill the Freak Show, he can just spend some coins on the Tunnel Drill. Maybe not worth it to kill the Freak Show. And he might not even have that many bounties. I'm just thinking like what we even want to Oniro here. Red Fawn with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Red Fawn. Welcome to the Rope Club. Godfather Alan, Griff, 333. I think we do this first. See what happens.
You drunk.
We're getting ahead anyways.
And now what
Okay,
should
lady
I
at the
do?
bottom, Riptide at the bottom, a piggy at the bottom. Oh, I haven't done... I need to do normal premium. Yeah, I need to do normal premium. So we're gonna Oniro for lady and then Riptide. I think this is fine. We can keep. We have information. Can you shout out my awesome friend Kate? Yeah, hello again, Kate. I think I remember Red Fawn asking for a shout out for Kate a while ago too. Hope you're doing well, both Kate and Red Fawn. Hey, we're head on even still. We've got... Sadly, he hasn't killed this fiend. I was hoping that he would kill the fiend because I played this first. He didn't kill it. If he killed the fiend, I could Mamuna fiend. I don't have any Mamuna targets right now. We're getting his leader as well. You're my favorite streamer? Thank you. That means a lot. We need 7 to get ahead. We'll play the second Griffin for 7. We could play Oniromancy for Lady of the Lake, but that's kind of not really worth it, I feel like. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe without the Freak Show, he just can't spend. Alright. That is 7 points, right? 8 points, I think.
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
Like, he can still spend some, but he can only spend 2 coins a turn for 3 points. Assuming he has no more crimes. He's probably got, like, Ignatius Brute in his hand. Something like that, right? And I'm still willing to play this. I'm just not really willing to play this unless he kills the fiend. At this point, he's gonna pass. So, like, we might as well use the Erendite. We're gonna get double clogged. We're gonna draw into Rider. Rider, Ethereal Squirrel. We're gonna Mulligan the Squirrel. We're gonna get Piggy and Incubus. Incubus is good. Incubus gets a Witch Hunter into Fiend. So I really...
You shall confess all in due course.
This plays for 7. It doesn't get ahead. I think we should pass now. Yeah. I think we should pass now. Unfortunately, we didn't get that good of a card out of him. But I also don't want to play this Griffin because I want a Mamuna Griffin and then I want to Incubus Fiend. Because right now I can only Incubus 4 P targets. We're going to get rid of this Griffin. And then there's a Squirrel on top of the deck. We don't really want that. This is for Riptide. We can Griffin the Fiend. And then now we're gonna draw Piggy, Incubus, Gancane. Piggy, Incubus, Gancane. That should be fine. There's still a Heat Wave. Oh. Piggy, Incubus, Gancane. Heat Wave is next. So I guess we want the Heat Wave over... What else could we draw? We didn't take any mulligans round 2. I think this is the only thing we can draw is Heat Wave. I don't have Last Say, but I still think I want the Heat Wave. And then now we have optional Riptide or optional Gancane or optional Piggy. How do we know deck order? We played Maxi and we did not shuffle after playing Maxi. Alright, he's got 1 Executioner left. And Scoundrel. maybe? Only 1 damage on leader. I can't really kill this very easily on this turn. This is 5 power? Wait, this Incubus kind of sucks.
Nothing turns my guts more.
Oh, he's in Mariel's, okay. This Incubus kind of sucks. This Incubus is like a 7? I should have... Well, if the Gan Cane also is questionable, to be honest. Gan Cane might also be a 7.
Hush, hush, children.
I don't think we Heatwave that because this is non-Golden Necker and he's gonna have Octavia to spend as well. And we also just want to develop our engines, right?
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
And then Incubus, yeah, Incubus can play for 7. I should be playing this next to Mamuna. That was a mistake.
The wicked never rest. They hide among you in plain sight.
Heatwave. Nice bounty. I guess he's going to play... What's his face? Graydon? Is that the name? Bank for Graydon? It's to see every card except the bottom one. Oh, he goes for Octavia instead.
It's not personal now.
I think I should kill this Octavia. The only other thing that I'm really scared of is what, like Caleb, but Caleb, it's such a short round. He drew 2 of his cards. He has Brute and Scoundrel in his hand. Scoundrel is just not going to do that much either. I'm wondering if I can wait a turn to kill this. Because I don't want to buff this. Oh wait, you know what? I can Riptide. Riptide. Riptide's perfect here. And Riptide also grows this. Alright, we're up 40. Scoundrel.
Witch was
Then
brewing
takes
magic
the light,
concoction.
Okay. That's too bad we didn't pull out like a really big card. Then he couldn't even kill it this turn. And he's got Brute Ignatius in his hand, right? Brute Ignatius. Unless he missed them, but if he let's say he has one of Brute Ignatius and then the other one is like a bounty card. I'm just wondering if it's worth killing this. I don't think it's worth killing this.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Let's just do this first. Grow this by 1 more. Go for points. If he has like a bronze that's not Brute and Ignatius, he can't make the deficit. He can't catch up the points with a bronze and a gold.
Strip them, flog them, burn them, for goodness!
We should try to be greeting points here. My point. Quite a few points. Still. Are we losing? It's gonna be really close. Ignatius is 17.
We are heroes,
Woo!
not?
Golden Necker Necrotome relics, I think would have lost this. I think it would have lost this, or have a tougher time versus this. That bounty deck was supposed to be a counter deck versus the Golden Necker Selfeater deck, because we would not have Heatwave, we would not have Erendite, right? Heatwave plus Aerondate's 3 extra control, we would not have Muzzle. We're missing 4 extra control. And then we would have a Unicorn combo instead, and maybe like Silver Witchers, but those are not very reliable, especially in round 1. And then in round 3, he's going to have the Candle to protect, and the Unicorns can't kill stuff in round 3 because he's got the Candle. Precision Strike with Cursed Scroll. Renfree, maybe? Getting rid of this for sure. And then I think get rid of Incubus for now. GG, Tiny Nashi. No Selfeaters right now. Got an Oniro that could get us control if we need. Okay.
Do you hear?
I think that's a heat wave. Well, this is gonna be Simless. Wonder if he plays Sticky Situation.
Brian!
Doesn't play Row Warning. Wait, actually no. Maybe he does play Row Warning. I don't know if this would activate. I don't think Row Warning would activate this because it's got 2 row options. Okay. This should be a... Is this a Riptide? Yeah, this should be a Riptide. Just not sure if I want to play front row fruit or back row fruit. I'm gonna go Vanadane now, I bet. I mean, I couldn't kill this with Riptide anyways because the Elf engine is grown. We're a little short on our removal. Muzzle would have been great here. He might not even play these Waylays though. There is a chance that he doesn't even play them. I don't really want to play the Ethereal when he still has Leader and he's got Waylays in his hand. Better off like not playing engines right now. He's playing the Waylays.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
There is an argument for holding this to see if he plays an Oniro, but I think like I'm not too confident in us winning this round. This can't really be played. Precision Strike kind of owns these things. Maybe I should have played Ethereal anyways. I want to see if he plays the second Waylay. Looks like Doran Shiru deck. Do you have a link? Renfree to 1 is pretty stupid. Why? What's inherently stupid about it? Both Waylays gone now? Now I think we could play this. I don't know, maybe I could have just passed around. I don't think I'd like passing here. Offering. Okay, so it is Shiru. Shit. This is very annoying. Alright, we're gonna force... We're gonna try to force his full leader. It's very old, but do you have a link? I don't care if it's very old. Even if it's like not provision valid, I just want to see what it looks like. Becker's Rock Slide? Does it have Becker's Rock Slide in it? Doesn't want to use full leader.
Quick, move those hooves, or we'll both be ham.
Paradise at 4. Definitely a similar stack. You think that you get what this is? What is it, Ross? Yeah, there's the Oniro. Oh, Muzzle. Okay. I think we have to pass now. Muzzle, Rock Slide. I don't feel like this deck can fit Shiru. But he plays also Offerings. Offering really reeks of Shiru, though. He also plays Heatwave and COC. Okay. Never played Maxi, huh? Yeah, it's probably not Shiro deck. Well, I don't know. The offering is the only thing that makes me think it's Shiro right now. Yeah,
No magic
Oniro
can't
and
harm me. No
Rock
magic
Slide are
can.
also really weird. So we have one Oniro left, and we use that to get optional muzzle, and this looks okay. We mulligan Erendite. I mean, is it okay? We're gonna play Rider. Gancane, Piggy Fiend. I think it's okay. 3-power Sentinel didn't go through. We're saved. Yes. 3-power Sentinel would have been ridiculous. I think 3-power Sentinel was actually the worst. Like, I would rather Seagull buff go through and Selfeater buff go through. If I had to pick one buff not to go through from that power bracket on Seagull Alliance, it would be Sentinel. But I also think it was the least likely to go through because it's just ridiculous, and it was 1 star. Do I want to play this Oniro early? We are going to draw into Gancane and Fiend. Do I want 2 Fiends? I don't think I want 2 Fiends. I think we hold... Oh, I gotta get rid of one of these. Shit. So I do want... I am gonna get a Fiend, then. I'm gonna get it. Okay.
They say you are what you eat.
Why is it the most ridiculous? Isn't it just 3-power buff? 3-power buff is a lot! For a meta deck that's already doing very well, 3-power buff is a lot. Fuck. Shit. That's bad. Seagulls is more than 3, yes. Seagulls is more than 3, but Seagulls also starting at a much lower level. Seagulls is 4. No. How much is Seagulls? Yeah. Seagulls currently 4 plus 3 is 7, and it's going to 13. Seagulls is 6. Does that work? Why does that seem wrong? Hold on one sec. I need to play.
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seagulls 8. 8 going to 13 is... It's a 5-point buff. Right? Seagull's a 5-point buff. Instead of a 3-point buff. But Seagull is starting at an 8 for 5 instead of Sentinel, which is starting, I think, at a better spot, because you can't just say Sentinel's a 4P card. Sentinel's only played with Precision Strike. Okay. Waylays are coming. These are going to be 3s. You know, I actually think I should have played Mulligan to Oniromancy. Then we could double thrive these Selfeaters, double proc the Selfeaters with the Lady of the Lake. I think we still do this. Here comes 4. What is it? 3 Waylays? 3 Waylays? Only 3 Waylays. 3 Waylays and kills all the Selfeaters. Wait, no? Not playing the Waylay? It is Shuru. He's gonna Shiru 7s. Fuck, drawing the double fiend also means that when he kills the fiends with the Shiru... Okay, but when he kills the Selfeater, I can get a Selfeater out. He's gonna kill Selfeater at some point.
They say you are what you eat.
Fly, Pegasus! Fly!
Yeah, I can Griffin a Selfeater, but I don't think I want to. I'd rather just him kill it.
Why should I, an elf, a sage,
Three Waylays.
converse with an ape?
Coen has shown us the way. For the daisy of the valley!
Is he, like, sniping us? Why is he not killing the Selfeater? I'm confused. This seems very weird for him not to kill the Selfeater here.
No, I don't nibble at them. They'd fall right out.
The other piggy got heat waved. To deny him. Oh, he's setting up more. Okay, he's gonna Shiru. He's about to Shiru. Right? He is about to Shiru. I think we muzzle is a 10? Is there anything better than a 10 right now? Oh, he didn't heat wave it, he muzzled it. I give up. I think we're winning. I think we're winning still here. Maybe if he saves the Shiru all the way till the end, maybe he can win. But like 3 Waylay Simless is just not that scary. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Like he could have just killed the he could have just killed the Selfeater before it played for 20 something points. Oh, I love Bears doing the spreadsheet tracking of provisions and cards to try to figure out like what possibilities they could still have left in their deck. Yeah, that's I did that at one point, but I feel like I did that at one point, but only off stream. I feel like when I'm streaming, I'm already kind of overloaded in terms of what I'm concentrating on, what I'm trying to like spread my attention between chat and enunciating or verbalizing my thought process, and then trying to figure out the best play that I don't want or can afford additional distractions, like trying to punch these things into a spreadsheet. It's hard to concentrate, yeah. Rock Bros.
Don't make me laugh.
Instant maneuver, huh? You know, Erlen Muta Shoop is valid again. Instant maneuver with musicians? What is that? You do talking stream, it's harder to focus, yeah. Insert maneuver with musicians? Does anyone know what this is? Oh, it's Mutagenerator Priestesses, right? Mutagenerator Priestesses. I have Heatwave. Probably don't want 2 fiends. Free company? Free company what? What? Free company what?
When should neither sing nor yell at the dinner table? It's rude.
I'm trying to think if I should Crystal Skull this or not. I do have a Selfeater Golden Necrochrome deck. I do. I would think this is more fun for me. Hey, what provision is Eltibald? $11p. I think I saw Rogros playing Eltibald earlier, but I don't know if it was this deck. It's gonna be 3 power. Wait. He's got a Sunset Wanderer? What the fuck? Okay, so it's not Golden Necker.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
This will be 4 power if I play a Relict here.
They say you are what you eat.
Need to get this down, I think. He's got a good thing for Incubus. Siege Master is a good Incubus target. I don't think it's worth it to Riptide this. Muzzle? He's not in Golden Necker. I think we play another Selfeater. We might have another... what's its face? Boiling Oil, which he could use to kill this one. Maybe it was worth it.
Long live me!
So it's 5p Mutagenerator deck. This is just a Priestess deck. This is just some sort of Priestess deck.
Hearts, livers, awful deliciousness.
When pigs fly.
Where is his Sunset? The second from the right. Second from the right. I could have considered playing this range row, too. Playing this range row, try to get armor on the Riptide. But I'm probably not playing two more. Probably not playing 2 more relics. 1 more relic. Rip Piggy. We have a Piggy in the deck. We can Mamuna Piggy if we want, if we're really desperate, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, he's roping! He is roping hard! Sunset is now... I actually don't know where it is.
They say you are what you eat.
Sunset is on the far right now. Okay, on this turn it's on the far right.
Who takes an interest in cobblers?
No! No! Disaster. Oh man, what a disaster. That's so bad. Okay, so his Sunset is gonna come out this turn if he doesn't like prolong it again. And it is currently at a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. 9 power. We're up like 2 points. It's really risky to play a Maxi here. I think this is a pass. Hey Lucas. Good. We're doing really well. We're undefeated with this deck. This Fruits Control Selfeater deck.
War, you dirty tart.
Force his Sunset out. He has no Muta carryover. Nice buff for monsters. I'm not a personal fan of it. Selfeater 6 power is... It makes a lot of decks feel like you just can't play those decks because you don't run enough control for Selfeaters, and then Selfeaters play for 30 points. Because you didn't run control. Like, I can res Selfeater with a Siege Master right now. That's ridiculous. You need to mulligan. But I don't want to mulligan any of my cards. All my cards are really good. I could mulligan Rider? I guess I... The only thing I'm really missing is one of these three. Also missing Griffin. Alright, I'm gonna mulligan this. Yeah, 5p cards. These are 5p! Like, what?
I pass on every
I think we're riptiding that. We're just getting ahead. Making sure we can get ahead. I don't know how good the riptide's gonna be later. Just riptide the first thing we see.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
Okay, we muzzle that. We play Ethereal. Probably gonna get oiled.
Be yourselves. Only better.
He's basically going for short round 3. And I need to keep Mamuna, Bloody Mistress for short round 3. Ethereal doesn't synergize well with those. And we can play Ethereal right now to like threaten Hero Pass if he doesn't answer it in a few turns. He might have oil in his hand. Oil. This. 5 for 5 was the best spot, I think, for Selfeater. I think you just need to buff Relic Package in other ways. And then 5 for 5 Selfeater with Carapace, it's very, very playable, very good spot. It still has a high ceiling. He passes here, huh? Interesting. It's a little earlier than I thought. Just don't play Maxi, that's fine. Just need to draw one of these 3, and then like a Griffin or Incubus. He's got 2 Siege Masters for us to Incubus. Oh no. We're bad. Oh fuck, man. We drew all the bad cards. I have to mulligan Fiend, right? Oh no, wait, I have... No, yeah, I have to mulligan Fiend. I don't have any Selfeaters left. Okay, Griffin's fine. Okay, so... Open Griffin. Then Mamuna. Then Bloody Mistress. Then Witch Apprentice.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Threaten Hero Pass is one of the plans I've ever heard. Yeah. I mean, I gotta put some pressure on him so that he doesn't bleed us dry. I think we're better in a longer round, although I don't have that much control. I only have 1 Erendite. This Maxi's just gonna play for Thrive.
A better world.
I wonder if it's ever better to play second Gancane in this deck instead of Incubus. Just so that we have a backup Mamuna target, one less dead card in round 1. I was only worried about playing double Gancane is I'm worried that we won't have the crew, the double, like the relic pocket all the time. I'm not even really paying attention to what he's doing. He's got a Vernon. We'll have to Erendite the Onager. He might actually Vernon now. We can Bleeding Effigy for 7 on Taller if this doesn't die. What? Oh, fuck. That was so good.
A witch's best friend.
What? That professional was insane.
Little cockle perched upon a fence.
That professional killed... That professional was a 12 plus 3 points plus 5 points per turn. 12 plus 5 points per turn, and also made my effigy now 2 worse. So it's 14 plus 5 points a turn. Traded evenly with a gurney? No. I don't think you can look at it that way. Even if that were true, I don't think you can look at it that way. It's the gurney was 20 points and this was 20. Like the gurney was 20 something points and this was 20 something points. It removed 3 engines, yeah. Like what other card is he gonna play that removes all 3 of those engines? It's not gonna happen, right?
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
Coen will be massive. I don't know. I don't actually know if he even plays Coen. I think it's just Priestess. It's 2 Priestesses and an Onager, I think.
Blessed be the sunrise and the sunset.
Wow. Why did he play this first? Oh, I guess it is Coen then. 2 Priestesses and Coen. Yeah, we're probably losing. He's getting everything to 5.
Mary, that's what matters.
Jesus Grey attracts monsters. It's irresistible.
Rip.
That matters most.
Ripperinos! Can't lose round 1. Can't lose round 1, basically. Versus this. But we had like the taller drawing us the brick was such horrible timing. It was not that close. But the thing is, this sort of deck, it swings so back and forth depending on if it wins round 1 or not. If we have more playable cards in round 1, instead of the drawn brick from Taller and the Mamuna, we win round 1. It was definitely possible to win round 1 that game. We win round 1, push round 2 with Mamuna, Bloody Mistress, and even with the Geralt Professional on the Bloody Mistress, we push round 2 with like our cards, and he doesn't have removal for them. He's just going to have to play his combo, and then he's going to have nothing left in round 3. Oh, we played this guy earlier. He was playing Syndicate though. Oh, Nero. This witch.
Driving hail earthquakes, I have spoken.
Pictures. Let's do this first because I'm worried about Witchers swarming too fast. And this not getting any value. We're going to do this, and then we'll maybe play Maxi. Or we can play Ethereal now. Oh, Ethereal's still going to get, like, offeringed. Wait a little bit, then. Do we have anything that needs Sabbath? I guess Lady of the Lake could get something that gets Sabbath. No, I probably want to go for Squirrel, honestly, with Lady of the Lake. Let's see what this gets first.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Riders at the bottom, that's fine. We don't need them. This looks okay. I would consider keeping this. We were ahead of him in Expedition 33 and we started the game way after him because I'm playing it a lot. I'm playing it like 5 hours a day.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Okay.
Once you made a thing, no yell at the delivery. It's rude.
See, hopefully he can't, like... Hopefully he can't hit this twice now. Okay, that's fine. One removal baited.
Gotcha! No, 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 damn it!
They say you are what you eat.
He's going for it. Yes, missed. He's going again. Double leader on blue coin, easy. And then he's gonna offering. You see how crazy people get over Selfeaters? I mean, this deck does have a lot of control, though. It has Eskel and Professional still. And maybe even a Heat Wave. Yeah, they're going kind of crazy. Get the pocket. And then like we just go for carryover now. Does he play any 5P cards? Witchers? Oh, Nero version of Witchers. Armored up? I need 12? He killed my relic pocket? Rude. 5P cards, 5P units are just bear witchers. I can't res bear witchers.
Blueberries, blueberries, for the lady of the woods.
I think I should have played Ethereal this round, though. I think it was a mistake not to play the Ethereal. Maybe I should have played Ethereal right here instead of the Scan Cane. Wow, really? He didn't play that last turn?
That world.
I thought he would have played that last turn. 17 I need. This is a 10? 7. Okay, I think we pass here. And that's kind of small. It was probably not worth it to trade the Gankane for the Vesemir. I think. Well, I didn't think he had the Vesemir because he didn't play it when Adrenaline was active. That was just a read. Incubus is next. Incubus is kind of a bad card. Maybe we can mulligan and get rid of it. We need to dig towards our golds. Fiend is next. I really doubt he pushes us. I think we just keep digging towards our golds here. If he pushes us, like, this Mamuna might be in trouble, but I think, like, if we play Griffin, he's gonna kill the Griffin. our first Griffin, right? Now we should draw something like Bloody Mistress, Necker Warrior, Heat Wave. Also, Bleeding Effigy. Don't want this. Piggy was a mulligan. Next card is Bleeding Effigy, and we're missing Muzzle. We're just going to Oniro Muzzle. Or I could even Oniro another Piggy, because I think he's going to be out of control. His hand is okay. This Fiend is a little bit questionable. Not sure, but I don't want... I think the Fiend is still better than the Bleeding Effigy here. How does he kill this now? He has to Eskel this? He can't Professional. He can't Offering. He has no leaders. Heat Wave. So the Heat Wave version, it doesn't play... What does it cut? The Heat Wave version cut.
Then you will be much happier.
No Selfeater. If there was a Selfeater, I'd probably still take that. Actually, no, I don't know. And next card is Bloody Mistress. Guess we should play the Bloody Mistress on the... I don't know. I was thinking about playing Bloody Mistress on the range row, but it's for Gird, but there shouldn't be a Gird. Play Spores. He still has no units on the board. Trading down like a pro right now. I don't even have to rush this Fiend. He still has 0 points. I'm just up 30, he's still trying to answer my stuff. He can't Professional right now. Remember when Professional owned... Oh no!
Let's get this over with.
Okay. I thought maybe Coen into Professional. But remember when Professional... What? Oh, he can't kill Relics! He can't kill Relics with Eskel! Oh my lord.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
He can't kill Relics with Eskel, because he has an All God in his deck. I was like, why did he kill the Griffin? So because he had no Witchers on the board, he couldn't Professional. Professional would have been great again, killing the 2 fruits and then killing the Gurney, but he had no Zeal. I thought maybe he was gonna go Coen into it. Okay, so he's out of removal now. Eskel's gone, Heatwave's gone, Professional's gone. So we just...
When pigs fly, eh?
Good luck. Good luck, bro.
I'll cleave you in two.
We Riptide here. This might be my Heatwave target, to be honest. There might also still be a Berenger. Okay, so what else does he have that we haven't seen? Silver Witchers, Berenger. Maybe I should just play this. I should probably just play this, because if I Heatwave or remove this, he goes Silver Witchers range row, and then this gets a lot worse. I don't think there's a Leo. I don't think you can fit a Leo. I'm looking at the deck list. I don't think you can fit a Leo. But there's Berenger, which you could play last. There's another Bear Witcher, and then there's Silver Witchers. One card's definitely Silver Witchers. And if you drew well, it should be Berenger and Bear Witcher. So I think we're doing Heatwave now. Heatwave now, and then Riptide, and then Erendite.
To arms, then.
And before Red Haze. Yep. Satisfying.
Not much left of that world.
Should be a win here. Even if he has Tall Punish, another Tall Punish, right? He even played Spores. This guy even played Spores. 4 Tall Punishes.
No, oh no, no, no.
Heatwave, Eskel, Geralt Professional, Spores. GG. Hey. Not bad. This deck feels fun. I like it. I think there was a deck like this a long time ago. Something similar. But I like this style of deck. It's got a mix of everything. It's got threats and engines. It's got control, so you can, you know, answer your opponent's threats. And it's also got decent point slam.